Welcome back to Avernum, and we are now going to explore Blosk. Do our typical outer ring. Oh, they got some bread on the table. Trying to take that. See if we have any goodies for us. Mushrooms there. Sometimes you even get a fight outside sometimes, or a little bit of goodies to pick up. This one's not looking too promising so far. Those pickable? No. Alright, so pretty uneventful. But we've got the perimeter, which is nice. When you're walking around, you can see what's around you. So we enter. Flavor text? No flavor? Like a little flavor for my adventure. Some guards. Now let's just head in here. How about this is Bruce the Fletcher. Fine arrows and other missiles. We can certainly use that. And we can take a shitty stick. Hello, Bruce. A heavy middle-aged man with a disorganized beard puts fletching on arrows behind the counter. His fingers work with unerring skill and speed. I ask what trade you're in. Well, I run this little supply shop. You can purchase missiles, and I think I have some other stuff too. Excuse me for being disorganized. Things have been hectic here. And why is that? Fort Emerald buys my arrows as fast as I can make them. It's hard work with lousy materials, but it beats being on the surface. What happened there? I spent every minute of every day making arrows for the idiot nobles in their stupid tournaments, playing games with first-class weapons. Well, one of them told me what he thought of my art, and I told him what I thought of him. A week later, I'm down here. But at least my arrows are getting the use they deserve. Now, let's see your wares. Okay, it was a U-bow. That might be something. I have a magic bow right now. 42 to 126. That does do more. But acid? Come on. U-bow 138. That's a little bit better. Lemonwood longbow 57 to 150, and then U longbow 61, 63. That's almost worthwhile. I mean, their value, it says 1,000, so anything that, I guess in theory, it thinks that 1,000. So I actually can afford it, but I'm good with acid. Acid is just fine. And we could be picking up a good bow any day now. Oh, private. Since we only have one archer. Oh! Let's quick say there's a deadly trap. We've been good with traps thus far. An ensnaring wand. I've got to... piercing crystal. Destroy a barrier. What should I have on the bar? You get the elixir because you have more health. Got ooze, fire, and cone of webs. You know that? Maybe. Ensnare. It's the same. Terror. Let's throw the ensnare on there. Though actually one of these scrolls is probably more useful, but I like being that guy. Speed burst to all nearby allies. Cool. Wait, healing elixir. Okay. It's not on the bar, but it's not that big a deal. Energy elixirs is more powerful. Energy potion. Yes, it is. Oh, I want to hold on to that. So we have got some goodies to sell. You know what? You hold on to that. This is a quest item. I think it is, at least. Okay. What was that? Oh. Okay, I got everything. Grand Bakery. Let's get some bread. Oh, there's the bread. All the bread you could... Oh, and it's free bread. Always love free bread. There she is. This townswoman is tending to her bakery. She is preparing rolls and loaves of bread for the soldiers based in Blosk. You ask if she has anything to spare to you. The answer is no. Pity. Smells really nice. Well, I got what I wanted. Subterranean schooling. Bartholomew must be the trainer. A busy man teaches finer points of weaponry to a group of people. Some civilians, some soldiers. He seems good at it. What are you teaching? He continues going through the motions of attack and defense. If you'd like to train, please wait. I'll be with you shortly. I could use some training. Improve melee, all this good stuff. Yeah, well, when we're made out of money, then we can do that. And this is basically explored. There's not going to be much free stuff in there generally. Black Cascade Inn. Might be a quest to be had. Vicky. There is a short blonde woman tending the bar. You wouldn't give her a second look, except that her clothes are very fine and delicate, and she wears a purple sash. This tends to signify that one is the mayor. If she has attained this lofty status, she isn't one to lord it over you. She motions for you to sit. We always welcome law-abiding mercenaries in Blosk. If you need something, just ask for Vicky. That's you. You are the mayor? She lifts up her sash and looks at it with a wry smile. You note that she is wearing a gold amulet below it. The people selected me. I questioned the wisdom of it, but they were insistent. What is that necklace? Magical bauble. Lets me get messages from the castle, though any words from the castle are usually bad news. And why were you picked? These times call for clear heads. The townsfolk judge me the clearest head about. And it's not a bad job. Takes a lot of time, and I need to hire a replacement to look after the bar when I go to the castle, but I like it fine overall. She starts wiping out some unfired clay mugs with her towel. Do you go to the castle? For meetings of the council. She looks at you strangely. And don't go asking me for a royal token. The king's looking for adventurers to go on some mission, and I'm not going to be party to it. Adventurers are loose cannons, hotheads. If there's anything we need now, it's a clear heads and firm control. The army is fine. Adventurers? Too unpredictable. Where is the castle? It's to the southeast. I'm surprised that you didn't see it. It's the biggest building in Avernum. Do you have noble quests for me? Not a one. We run an efficient town here. We don't need it to stoop to getting help from random strangers. No offense. There might be a few odd tasks posted to the job board. It's in the east end of town. So if you were hoping to get a crown token from me, I can't help. I already have a crown token. Really? Quite an honor. Glad to hear you aren't just an ordinary, lazy, undisciplined mercenary. What offerings? All of our rooms are full at the moment, but we have dinner and drink for 5 coins. That's how I run my inn. She smiles. I'm also the mayor, but I'm sure adventurers such as yourselves wouldn't be interested. No rooms at all? Avernum has become a very difficult place to get a room of late. So many merchant caravans. On the bright side, at least Avernum has trade. Alright, we're good. Well, let's unlock the doors and have a look. Looks empty to me. Royce. A gangly man dressed in heavily patched clothes stands at the bar. He calmly sips at a mug of ale. He pretends to have not noticed you. So, how are you? Keeping an eye on things. I've heard of you. And what have you heard? He speaks very quietly. We've been watching you, but waiting for you to approach us. Calder in the abyss, to the northwest. That's who you should talk to. About the scimitar, that is. That's all I can say. He slides down the bar, ending your conversation. There's also Sabrina. A woman wearing the robes of a priestess sits at the table. She is getting drunk in a most unholy manner. When you approach, she waves for you to join her. Another traveler at the mercy of sacred chance? I approve. I'm Sabrina. She takes a long drink. Any stories? No question. The sedentary life wasn't for me. I'm an adventurer as much as you. What sort of adventures? I'd rather not talk about it. Pardon, Lady Priestess, but why do you drink in such a manner? What else is a wandering warrior supposed to do when employment is absent? I can only worship so many hours of the day, you know? When I don't serve the faith, I am human like you. Tell me of your faith. The speakers of holy chants. Chance is the patron of miners, mercenaries, and soldiers. I've been all three at one time or another. I'm unimpressed. Your behavior is still most unholy. I'm an adventurer like you. She looks you over, unimpressed. I suspect that my skill far exceeds yours. No offense. I'll tell you what. You kill the Gap Drake in the pit west of Fort Remote, and I will tell you that you are truly skilled. I'll see what I can do. Drakes are no joke. Then I will drink a toast to your ambition. In fact, she drinks a dozen toasts to you, enough to bring your conversation to an incoherent end. Well, that's not going to be completed anytime soon, if Drake's, unless it's some, like, kind of weak-ass Drake. You meet a tall, thin woman. She is covered from head to toe in fine, light gray mushroom flour. It's a lot of flour. She sneezes heartily in response. What do you do here? She sneezes. Blosk is mainly a farming town. The farms nearby bring their mushrooms here to be dried and turned into flour. That seems very important to the future good health of Avernum. Yeah. She sneezes, coughs, and sneezes again. This job doesn't seem to agree with her. Can I buy some mushroom flour? Apparently I can buy bags of meal. Why I would want to? I'm not sure. Ooh, it's a purging crystal. Hidden amongst the bags. Layeth all trades. Let's see. There's a tall, thin young man with a very long blonde hair sitting behind a desk. He is reading a tattered scroll. He says without looking up, "What brings you to Layeth, master of all trades? Knowledge? Amusement? Trading?" What are those scrolls? Nothing magical, adventurers. It is simply a historical account of some small interest of mine. What do you do here? Oh, this and that. There's a demand for many different things here near the front, and I just try to provide them all. I just got some rations in. I'm an amateur sage. I can make torches. I'm an excellent musician, and for 5 gold, I'll sing for you. Now let's have him sing. He takes the lute from a shelf and plays a folk tune from the surface. It is long, melodic, and very, very bawdy. You blush. Not interested. Oh well. People don't appreciate music like they used to. What sort of things have you learned? Well, for 100 gold, I found a certain obscure wand. Wait, what a wand does? Well, let's tell us. Well, Karanos is the god of the hunt. The wand of Karanos, which I have, is a wand to use during the hunt to make your prey more fierce and challenging. Interesting? Yes. 100 gold, please. You pay him. So, we could curse ourselves. Potentially, that might be the way to go. Or I wonder if it gains you XP on, like, weak creatures. I have to sell you something. We've got stuff to sell. Go keep all those. And that will do it. Oh, I need some supplies. What do you have? Mandrake. Oranafang. Maybe I'm thinking... Maybe these are not. Wait a second. Didn't they say they would pay us 50 per Oranafang in the one place? I think this might be a good buy for 9. I'm an adventurer. Oh, well, there is something you could do for me, then. A business message of great importance. I'll take it. There's a merchant named Shaney living to the west. Tell her that if she can get 100 pounds of leather here soon, we can both profit handsomely. I'm sure that she will pay you when she gets the message. Oh, is there other stuff you learned? A certain obscure wand does. I already paid him. Adventure, supplies. That's good. Pretty good. And can I get your bread for free? Nope, I get your meat. Fine metalwork. The smith. Oh, they've got some bronze stuff. None for free, though. Oh. is a heavy-set woman with black hair cascading down her back. She is working at a large anvil. She has to take great pains to keep her hair from the sparks. When you enter, she sets down her hammer, extinguishes her hair, and turns to face you. Always good to see a new customer. I'm John Hallen, and this is my workshop. What do you need? Is this your forge? It is. This is my shop. I can't talk much. I'm very busy. Supplying the fort, you know. But I can sell you some surplus. You must use a lot of iron to maintain all these weapons. Yes, I do. In fact, I need some fine iron from Fort Draco to do some work on some special high-quality blades. If you could bring me some, I would pay 20 coins per bar. What fort do you supply? I'm afraid I am the main source for new weapons and repairs for Fort Emerald. It's a big job. The Sliths attack there constantly. But I don't mind. It's making me rich. Now, excuse me. She turns to start pounding on a spearhead. Her hair catches fire. She puts it out. I have iron, but you can't have it. I have iron, sell it. Can I browse the wares? Certainly. Would you like armor or weapons? Let's look at the weapons first. A steel short sword, but it's a short sword. Heavy iron cleaver. It's a dagger. Iron halberd. I think you've got something, but yeah, because you've got the molten halberd. So unfortunately, none of that is useful. Armor. Fine steel bracers, maybe? Not when we're rocking momentum gauntlets. Already have a steel helm. Steel greaves? Do I have steel greaves? I do. Blessed boots. Blessed belt. Yeah, I mean, she's decked out. I think we're good over here otherwise. Archer, guard. Some stairs we can check out. Might give us a teleport. Probably one of those statues here. Yep. Among the rubble you find a heavily cracked and battered statue. It's missing an arm and both legs. Its eyes are closed, and a stone tear runs down its face. Are you alive? It opens its eyes and makes a tiny whimpering noise and closes them again. Can you speak? It stays silent. A sad one. Okay, we've unlocked this door. Oh, it's a steel. In addition to some ratty clothing, this box contains a silver ring carefully concealed between two of the boards at the bottom. It's shaped like a snake eating its own tail. It's a very small, it's an Ouroboros or something? Small ring. It wouldn't fit on any of your fingers. It's a good thing Dexter and Almeria told you that it was here. If he hadn't, you wouldn't have noticed it. Now you're free to steal it, so let's take it. And so now... It's a quest item, so actually... So I just keep that in my inventory. He's got 4. Serpent ring, you stole it from Blosk. Dexter and Almeria offered you a reward for it. I need to head to Almeria. So I'll just head down below first, though. Oh, gotta open the door. Save in case, because all these things are frickin' infested. Something. Experimental rat. Since we had the jump on him, we'll just get shield chant up. Oh, we didn't. Thought that was like we were us to insta-die. Okay, that is doable. Oh, there it's tough. Snared. Oh, there are multiple. Oh, nice cleave. Alright, we have enough rats here that I think... What kind of magic? You got lightning spray. So I'm feeling... Let's have him ride the lightning. And this... I don't think I can hit my own guys, but... Angle it anyways. Not ideal. That's good. Ooh. That's not great. Oh, we're kind of split up here. She needs to provide the backstab. Maybe cold. 2 more damage. About the same. I think... Does this, they teleport? Does this bow have a... Oh, do they switch? What? Or... I missed that. Was there... a knockback? Must have been a knockback. I have no clue. Anyways, get backstabbed. Oh. The brain rat. Anyways, let's... Guess that... Ever rotting bow? I guess maybe... Because it has that acid part to it. We're not taking him down, so we might as well try to get an acid shot on the brain rat. And on the experiment. Oh, no acid shot. Yeah, gotta save the damsel. Main the brain. Rhymes. Take 1 step. This thing probably has castables. So if we can speed up the process. Oh, ouchies. Alright, good. Good. Looks like we're not gonna even need to heal. And a quick save. Check out the other one. More stuff that we'd have to steal. Oh, we've got more rats. But we got the brain rat. That's all that matters. These are scrubs. Okay, why not? Oh, oh, it's a bonus attack. I didn't even know that was possible. That's not really in the notes, though. How that happened. All right. It's a quick save. Anything on the ground? It's mostly crap. Okay, there's a body back here. Oh, but then it looks like there's a potential you can fly in there to get further. I will take that goodie. Can have the band-aids and the energy, light source. Looks like that's the best we're gonna get, and that's not accessible. We still don't have the spell to do that stuff, but we can at least activate this. Let's do it. This stone pylon is under construction. It is missing a few of its stones and most of its magical runes. Someone placed a note at its base. Functional pylon to Darmon. Okay. So perhaps we can do a quest that will activate that. Now I basically just want to go straight back to Almeria, which is right there. Serpent Ring, got it. Hunting Darklings. Message for Cheney. Oh, that's for Fort Saffron. Scimitar in the library. Alright, so I'm feeling Almeria time. We don't need to go through the village. Though we might as well do a little bit of exploring. Oh, those are coming to murder. An old beggar sitting on this crossroads holding out an alms bowl. When you walk by, she says, "Greetings, hero. Could you spare a few coins for a woman in the depths of poverty?" "Sure, maybe this will pay off. Thank you, adventurers. You are kind and wise, as I have heard." She stands and starts walking toward Blosk. You guys sell me something? It's probably all crap, but yeah, I'm thinking more and more I might want to just buy the, yeah, they should, like, fight them. Nothing grows in this bleak, barren area of the Great Cave, not even lichen nor the tiniest mushroom. Instead, it is being used as a huge graveyard. Cairns litter the landscape, each with a plaque saying the name of the deceased, why he/she was sent into Avernum, date of death, and cause. You notice many of the recent deaths were at the hands of the Slivzarakai. Alright, let's get this over with. Searing slimes. I'm gonna zig. Gonna double. Oh, sadness. 117, 140. Okay, so this is actually wasn't originally this much better, but now it's pretty good. Beautiful. Oh, they poison. Alright. That's a good fight. Okay, in your travels through the caverns of Avernum, you have constantly noticed the quality and variety of life forms present, both flora and fauna. Here, that miraculous and varied ecosystem comes to an abrupt end. The great cave in this area is much closer to what one would expect a cave to be. It is a bare, blasted stone wasteland, featureless except for the occasional rubble. As far as you can see in this area, nothing lives, nothing grows, not even mold. The air is particularly humid and strangely odorless. I wonder why. Is it a magical experiment gone wrong? Or these they're probably friendly. These are not, though. I think I can not use her special. Let's step up. Oh, so you probably only get one acid attack. See if he just drops dead to acid. That would be beautiful. Right, like that. Secondary lightning should finish at least 2 of them. All 3, though. Alright, we're good. There's a small group of Avernite soldiers patrolling the road. At least you think they're Avernite soldiers. Their armor bears the proper sun insignia. However, their weapons and armor are terribly maintained, and they are filthy and painfully unwashed. When they are close enough to get a good look at you, they silently step off the road and let you pass. Approach and talk. When you turn to speak with them, they instantly get nervous. Their response to your question is quiet, indistinct muttering, and they have nothing to ask you in return. They can't keep their eyes off your weapons. Eventually you give up and move on. Well, they're up to no good. No, we will not be spared, you silly cave bats. Oh, can I get an angle where I just murderize everything? Maybe. Most though. Ah, yes. Just need to do like a super cleave. Oh, there's a tower here. This hill is a gigantic fumarole. Boiling, steaming, sulfurous water shoots from many narrow crevasses and pours down to the south. The ground is covered with thick yellow deposits. The air reeks of rotten eggs, sulfur. Someone has built a hut at the top of this hill. You aren't too sure who would choose to live in a place like this. A demon, perhaps? Let's see, maybe the sign says. Fumarole Plateau. Don't drink the water. Alright, well, let's see. There's a small tower at the top of this hill, looking down on the sulphurous marshes below. It is surrounded by a small, neat mushroom garden. Patches of brightly colored mold and lichen brighten up the walls and paths. The plants grow in very well in this smelly, harsh environment. A striking woman with a broad smile and long, braided, snowy white hair opens the door. Ah, customers! It's been so long. I am Silverlock. Come in for tea and sample my wares. You won't be disappointed. We're not going to attack, we're just going to do some shopping. The witch sits you down with tea and cookies and chats brightly with you for an hour or two. The cookies are made of crushed dried mushrooms, without benefit anything resembling sugar. Ick. Then she drags out her supply of potions and tries to sell them to you. They bubble and hiss in their ceramic flasks. Elixir, that's kind of fancy for us. Cure 6 oh, it's 1 per effect. Interesting. I think we're good. We know where to go if need be. It's not. I need to get a boat down here. Nothing lives in this lake. It is a deep, foul-smelling pool of sulphurous water, fresh from the spring to the north. It is surrounded by yellow, crusty deposits. Okay, so they're... Or I'd have to fly there. That's the other option. This is partially explored. Why is that? Oh, that's why. I've got some more of those little muscle things trying to get us. Oh, there's a whole section over here. It's got this tower. This is a small, heavily manned fort on the riverbank here. The Avernum soldiers ignore you. They're too busy carefully watching the river for Slith warbands. Well, doesn't appear there's any at the moment. This area has several farms clustered closely together for safety. Farmers and guards watch you closely as you pass. None of them want to trade with you. Why don't they want to be my friend? And I don't remember why that one's unexplored. I know why that's not explored, because we will get insta-dead. What about this? Let's see before we check this out. An emerald, that's it. Okay. Something. Oh. Got anything good. Give him the benefit of the doubt, though. And so where was the guy? What's his name-o? We are looking for... Oh, there's a lot of stuff. I think it'd be easier for me to just look on the map. The Serpent Ring. Serpent Ring. Serpent Ring. Serpent Ring. Dexter in the city of Almeria. Is there a label of the Dexter, the Fletcher? And that's Julio. So next door. Oh, Jasmine's fine. Wait a second. Oh, he's right here. Dexter watches. I stole the ring you wanted. You give the ring to Dexter. Thank you very much. I appreciate your willingness to help me with this little extra legal task. He gives you a small pouch. It's full of gold coins. It's been a pleasure. If you ever need more employment, please let me know. I would like that. To mention that I'm an adventurer. See the deal. Do you have any jobs? He produces a small hardwood box, doubtless from the surface, and hands it to you. I need you to take this box to Mina in Spire. I would advise you, however, to avoid letting the Avernum guards see it. The village of Spire is in the abyss, far to the northwest. Don't concern yourself too much with what's in the box. Simply focus on delivering it. Alright, that sounds good. quick save. And the box is not in the inventory per se. It says, like, if I just go talk to a guard, do I cause a problem? Small talk for a guard, you don't learn anything. Okay. Yeah, so that's not going to be an issue. And then... Oh, I didn't look at the job board in that other town. So the armor shop is probably the go-to seller. I think that's good. I just noticed you have Fang, so I will take that so we can stack them. And let us head to the job board. Come on, stop bothering me. It's quite a ways away, I just realized. They're chasing me again. Oh, this looks like another one of those. There's a band of bandits here. They don't attempt to bother you. The simply reason for that is that they're attacking a group of merchants that they've trapped in this cave. Okay, they've got a rogue mage, rogue warrior. Okay, we've got a few soldiers to back us up. I think the mage is the big threat. It's generally true. Good, good, good. If you can get here, you can do some awesome stuff. Beautiful. It's gonna put her at risk, but... Oh, no acid. Yeah. Oh, my. Oh, this may be in over our heads. We're gonna need some help, boys. That's not the help I'm looking for. That's some pretty pathetic so-called help. Yeah, so he's not ensnared. Taking out the mage. She could take out the mage though too. Oh, let you help yourself. Alright, that's gonna help us out. You get one space of movement. Let me I want to click this right there. Then no cleave. You're in trouble. You are in trouble. Let's see if there's something here that can possibly save the day. Recovery, steel ward, physical attacks, and acid. Quite honestly, in this situation, the steel ward is pretty good. That minor heal is not enough healing in the least bit. Now maybe... Okay, that actually helps us. Because they're going to start soaking up damage. Now what the archers do is anybody's guess. Nope. That's kind of a weird thing. Alright. So I guess I just gotta focus with this guy at this point. And you're gonna need to do pretty much the same. Speed elixir? I want to have a fricking... That doesn't heal for much. Terror wand. You know, it is a time for wands. I can hit a lot of them potentially. I think that's the way to go, and then I could do the healing. Oh, nice. That is gonna bring things in our favor slightly. No guarantee. If they focus her, she's done for though. Okay, good spread. Oh. I need to heal up 3 of us, so I'm just gonna have to go for potion root. Fire wand. There's no guarantee that that doesn't also do allies. That's the only problem here, because we're mixed in. Now I could hit them up, potentially. It's like an ooze wand. I could just smack him in the face. Which is what I did. You need to carry some cheap healings, because I don't want to use an 800 healing on you. It's totally unnecessary. Fiery. The soldier's in the way. Terror. Tyrannos, no thank you. Turn to life, spell ward. Got steel ward. 81 health. I think we just have to risk it with 81. Alright, that opens both of them up to get involved. Now, she could still get wrecked by the archers. But she can reach all 3 of those. She needs to do 1 back, I believe. And I think we're about to wreck right here. Yeah. Oh, the last one wasn't there. So unfortunately, you do your heal right there. And they're just gonna bow away. As long as they don't focus fire, we'll be good. We could just let them finish everybody off. I think we still get XP if that happens. Yeah, it's just your low health. Just take care of that. Yeah, so she's ready for the fight. Can they run away off the map? This has never occurred before. Oh, immobilized. Great. Unable to move. Well, I'll bow you. That'll show you. Oh. Oh, critted. Nice. And actually, this is a great opportunity to do a flawless shot to get an ensnare going. Oh, wasn't that slow though. Nice. Very good. Just take it all. And there's no drop stuff over there, so we're done. The merchants are very grateful for your help. As they bandage their wounded, one of them gives you a small pouch. It contains a scroll. It's not very good reward, but most of their supplies were destroyed in the attack. Did she get the scroll? It must be something I already have when it's stacked. It said you receive a speed burst scroll. So I must have one in here. Yeah, so I already had one. Yeah, so these healings, we need to do a shift click because it's getting a bit ridiculous. And to be fair, we'll do the same here. So we'll give. Does that matter? Max. So it's 30 to 120. So it is more. Wait a second. 2. Here we go. That's more likely to do a big heal. How do I organize this? There's too much stuff going on. Probably need to ditch some scrolls. Or use some more wands. That would also make sense. Alright, we're healed up. Oh, are they chasing? Oh, we've got bandits chasing us now? Come on. It says Tower of Patrick. All seekers of knowledge welcome. So I could go in there, but I'm going to give them a fight. And after the fight... Well, we don't have allies, to be fair. Can we get the angle? To kind of wreck everybody. Would be nice. I don't think I can get all of them. Let's see. Get most of them, though. Oh, I got a tree. Wait, that... I think that gets all of them, I think. But this back archer. And so now you've got a ward. Throw down protection while we're at it. That's actually kind of useful. Just do some more of this, right? It's about a third health. Doesn't need to heal just yet. One snare. Supposed to only be able to move one. Snare always makes our lives difficult, but never theirs, it seems. Good, 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 good. And now, just hit him with it again. Oh, so close. Ah, that sucks. Well, can I have you cast something? Like a heal? Alright, that's good. I think you're about to be in trouble, ladies. Oh. Maybe not completely in trouble. Oh, it missed. Yeah, why don't you just do that? Oh, that's... Ah, she... Damn it. Nice. It's the hotkey for this. Wait, it's just cut off by the screen. I don't know what it is. Let's do it that way. Wonderful. Another fight successfully fought. Do we have any quests here? We don't. Someone referenced Patrick. So I'm going to hold off on that, actually. So that may take a whole episode to do whatever is going on in there. Oh my, a beholder. Or eye beast. And those look nasty, so... Yeah, the Great Cave is no joke. We don't want to get too far. And so it just ends with a wall. Looks like... Well, there's Fort Remote. I don't have any quests there yet, but... Seems like it will be... come into play. Oh, this is a little town? Oh, this is Darmon. I actually have Do I have a quest here? No. I'm not gonna go in just yet then. I feel like... Oh. Stone mound. You find a hall that serves as an ironworks. Sweaty, sooty men and women pull out ore and process it so that it may be shaped into weapons and combat the many foes of Avernum. Near the smelter you find a blacksmith selling a wide variety of quality armor. It's far nicer than particularly any of the armor you've seen in Avernum so far. Check it out. I've seen this before. There's a steel and a blessed breastplate. 28, 5 evade, 15 to hit, minus 20 to hit, 6 evade, 34 for 2100. Do I just want to like go crazy? Fine steel bracers. Got momentums. You know, the fine steel are double the armor. Double the to hit chance, so that's 1 for 1. 2% evade. No evade. 2% hostile effect resistance. But with magic, it's hard to justify that. Now the breastplate, blessed. That's blessed. Okay, so we currently have 4 chance to evade. That's a 6 to evade, 34. So it's a substantial 12% boost for a 10 hit chance. I mean, you gotta up the hit chance, but that's, I believe this is gonna be probably the upper limit of armor. Outside, there's gonna be magical stuff, but let's do this. That's what I'm thinking. And is there not like, these are 5 armor versus fine steel 6. Yeah, they don't have like a blessed bracer. I'm surprised. So blessed breastplate. We're doing it. We're doing it. Rocking the breastplate. Beautiful. Blessed boots, breastplate. We gotta get blessed greaves. And then momentum. You know, these magic items are pretty awesome. That was an unexpected find. What was that? Baddies coming for us? It's like a druid with like... that's a cow and her cow herder. You encounter a flock of giant lizards. The vicious creatures have been declawed and defanged. The usual practice. A young shepherd looks after the reptiles. He watches them carefully and pokes them with his staff to keep them in line. And this is like another fort or something. Follow the path to Shani's Bazaar. Something for everyone. Many wondrous things. Haven't I heard this name? Message for... I think I should deliver a message. Now there could be a fight involved. Oh, we've got baddies. Actually, they look like they would murder us. Let's see. Gremlins. Okay, they... We're getting stunned. Stunned. Enemy slows you. It's okay. Let's see how they like the lightning. Oh, they're not too bothered, it seems. Not great. Yeah, if they have stuns, like, I don't know if we really have a counter. Because they're just going to keep stunning. So everything has to come out of the magery. We can try to terror them, I guess. Steel ward. Recovery. I have to use that every round. Terrifies them, causing them to flee from battle. I will try. They all resisted. All resisted. Try different magical element type. Okay, that was more effective. We won't die this round, so get the protection shield on. It's gonna aid. Oh, they're cleaving too. Ugh, nasty. Oh, that would cause a problem. Yeah, I think she can survive, so we need to focus healing on me. So just do icy. It's the best we got. Who's lowest, you know? Well, these are the biggest threat to flanking us, other than the one that's in our face, which I can't attack. Oh, I didn't heal. That was full retard mode. Okay, are they following us here? They are. We can't precast. Alright, they didn't stun us that time, which is interesting. So I think... Oh, that's horrible. You're the biggest threat. Keep the same tactics starting off. We know that this is the way to go. Get the damage on. I guess he missed him. And then you've got to do a heal job. Or actually, yes, you've got to do a heal until we get good parries going. Yeah, see, here's the parries going, so you'll survive this round. Fire's not going to help us. Looks like you're the lowest. And this is why we need a cheap healing potion, so you can help us with the economy of it. Ah, that would have been... That's where we needed to cleave. Okay, all are in the effective range. Nice. That's all we really need, I think. Yeah, and they're still gremlins. I don't know why they don't have a effect on them. You look a little lower. Oh, sadness. And yeah, just keep the magic going as much as I want. Gotta stay up there in the healing economy. Oh, this could be a problem, but you can attack now. Sucks. Now it's not gonna kill you in one go, and I can still get all of them. Nice. A level up too. That level up, whoa, is not quite enough to carry the day though. Didn't give us our heal until we clicked the button. Losing turns. Good. And you just do that, you know, quite honestly, we might take them all out if we're lucky. Not lucky. I don't think either of them are in danger of being one-shotted. Oh, cleave. Nasty. That sucks. Beautiful. They drop nothing. Alright, it's a good quick save again. Yeah, so tough battle. I wonder if the different areas have like different effects on how they combat goes. Tucked into the far corner of this distant cavern, you find a round stone tower. A single entry covered with a thick sheet of leather. A woman inside calls out to you. Come in, come in. A sign over the entrance says Shani's Bazaar. You walk inside. The structure is a small, scented with incense, and packed beyond comprehension with all sorts of items. And actually, we're getting close to an hour, so I will finish this in the next episode. So catch y'all then.